So I just want to take a second before I really got out and started hunting. I stopped at a spot earlier, shot at 2 squirrels, missed them both. And anyways, it was a really narrow piece of public, and I didn't feel comfortable shooting my 22 all over the place. You know, you just need to be responsible with where you're pointing your gun, where you're shooting it. And I just didn't feel super comfortable with how narrow that piece was. So I'm up here on a little bit of private, and then there's some public behind it. So I'm gonna hunt up through here. I've got permission, obviously, this is my land. I'm gonna hunt up through here, try to shoot some squirrels. But I just wanted to say, last night I'm pretty tired. We were at the county fair last night, and Lee Greenwood was there. He sang like a 90-minute concert. It was pretty cool. First concert I've been into in a while. But anyways, he sang "Proud to Be an American," and at the end, and I just like, and they sang the national anthem before he got up and started performing. And I just like, especially when they sang the national anthem, I was just kind of taken back and just really sat back and just appreciated how lucky I am to be an American and to live where we live. You know, I know the world's kind of crazy right now. A lot of people say that, and you can get as political or non-political as you want with that, but I feel like I truly am blessed to live in America, regardless of anything. I feel like we're all truly blessed, so I'm thankful for that. And there's a little verse. I've been reading through Lamentations in my Bible, and there's some verses. Lamentations is a pretty sad book. There's a lot of really sad stuff that goes on, but there's some verses that's written right in the middle of it that I wanted to read that may help you guys out. So I'm gonna read that real quick, and then we'll get to squirrel hunting. All right, here we go. Lamentations 3:21 through 24 is what we're gonna read. I can't film it on my phone because I got to read it on my phone, so y'all bear with me. So it says, "But this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end, and they are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul, therefore I will hope in him." Got him. There's another one up there. Uh-oh. Put him down. Okay. All right. It's our first squirrel right there. Little gray squirrel. Feel bad I didn't make a very good shot. I had to put him down. Yeah, that first shot's like right through his hindquarters, so may lose a little meat, but it's okay. We get to put him down pretty quick, so I feel good about that. There's one right there, then there's one up there. shot him like 3 times. I think I hit him. And he was dead. He was hanging on because I saw his tail start to flicker, come down like he was dead. And I just shot him again just to be safe. Yes, that's squirrel number 3. 3 squirrels. There he is right there. Base of the tree. Yeah, I shot him more than once. Okay. Sweet. We go, there's another squirrel. Yeah, I think I shot him 2 or 3 times. It got him. Haven't seen a squirrel in a minute, but I thought I would explain to you guys how I'm hunting. So, first I gotta pick a chunk of woods where I wanna hunt, where I think there'd be squirrels that time of year. Secondly, I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna find a spot that I think there's gonna be squirrels or where I've seen squirrels in the past. And I just walk real slow. Take it about 25 yards at a time, maybe. And stop and listen. And if I see a squirrel, I shoot it. That's literally all I do. And sometimes when there's more than one, after I shoot one, I will sit still for a little bit and see if I can shoot another. So, just how I do it. It's just still hunting's all I'm doing for squirrels. So, he's right there. Oh, there he is. Smashed him. Smoked him. He was right here. I've seen so many squirrels on this big oak in the past. I just knew there had to be some, so I told y'all I've been walking super slow. Seriously, I said 25 yards at a time. I've been walking like maybe 5. And just checking these big trees. And it paid off. I think that's number 4. I'll have to count. Maybe 5. But we've probably got about another hour till it starts getting a little too warm. Squirrels will probably go back up in their hideaway for the day. But we're going to see if we can't kill a couple more. I think the more we kill, the better meal we can make with them. So we'll see what we can do. Let's go look at this shot, see if I made a good shot. Oh yeah, smoked him. Right where I was aiming to. That's a pretty good shot. Look at that. Straight through the top of the head. That's what I'm talking about right there. We'll take that all day. I think that's number 4. So we're gonna get him put in the sack and try and kill a couple more. That's what we're gonna try and do. Sit still. Got him that time. I was reloading my daggum 22. Reloading my 22, get it reloaded, and I'm about to put the rod back in. All of a sudden I see a little bushy tail over here in a cedar tree. So missed him the first time, I think. Pretty sure, because he started barking at me. I don't think he barked at me if I hit him the first time, and then he started barking and moved over to a limb, and I think I freaking smashed him. So we're gonna go see. To tell you guys the truth, I don't remember which cedar tree he was in. It was right here, and he fell like straight down. So I'm looking. He wasn't a cedar tree, I know that. I'm gonna see if I can find him real quick. Okay, I found him. He was further down the hill than I remembered. I thought I shot him like pretty parallel with the hill that I was on, but he was down the hill a little bit. Oh yeah, I made a great shot. Right back behind the head. Yeah, that's a good shot right there. Okay, so we'll put him in the bag real quick. Let me see if I can count how many I have. Yeah, there's 1, 2. Yeah, there's 4 in there, so this is number 5. Okay. Squirrel number 5. We're gonna see if we can't kill 1 or 2 more. I don't really want to get more than like probably 7. It'll be hard not to shoot them if I do get an opportunity at more than that, but I'm trying. I think what I'm gonna try and do is make squirrel pot pie. So I'm gonna boil the meat off the squirrels. I'm gonna take the meat and kind of shred it and then put it in, like, my mom makes this awesome chicken pot pie with what do you call it? Pastry, like dough pastry. I don't even know what else to call it besides pastry. And it's awesome. It's absolutely delicious. I love it. And I thought, like, the first time I ever had squirrel, which was not too long ago, a little less than a year, I think, I was like, wow, that really tastes like chicken. It's like, I was astounded at how much squirrel tasted like chicken. And from that point on, I was like, man, it'd be good in that pot pie. So we're gonna see if we can't kill maybe 1 or 2 more. It's getting late in the morning, so we'll probably call it after too long, but y'all stick with us. Maybe there'll be some more action. Got him. I was just saying that looked like a squirrely tree. And what do you know? Right next to it, there's a little squirrel. I think I smashed it. He's twitching, but I think he's dead. There's another really good shot right there. Another really good shot. Yeah, right in through his, like, right ear and out through his shoulder. Okay, that's 6 squirrels. I'm gonna start walking back. I've got probably half a mile. As the crow flies, probably more like a mile. Walk back. I will shoot 2 more squirrels, maybe 3, if I get a really good opportunity. But I have plenty. 6 is plenty for, I think is plenty for what I need it for. 6 is fine. I don't want to shoot 27 today. the legal limit per day, I think, is 12. So I've got half a limit, which is really good. It's the best staff squirrel hunt I've had ever, really. I mean, I've not been doing it for very long, but 6 is good. So, like I said, if we see a couple more, maybe. There's one right there. Where is he? Where'd he go? I hear him barking. I just don't see him. If I see him, it's done. I'll smack him. Tell you what, I'll leave him be. Because if I see some on the walk back, I want to shoot them. I'll leave him be. Okay, so we've got them in here. I rinsed them off pretty good. Got as much stuff off of them as I could. Now we're going to cover them in chicken broth and we're going to just let them cook. You want to make sure these are pretty much fully covered. See, that one box got almost all the way to that top one. So I'm going to pour a little bit more. Try to cover that one right there. About like that. Probably be good, maybe a little more. That's probably fine. And that'll cook for, I don't know, as long as I want. I've got it set for 10 hours right now, and I'm going to check it intermediately through the day. It's on low, so shouldn't have a problem. And then this will get nice and tender, and later tonight I'll be able to debone it and use it to cook tomorrow evening. All right, so those squirrels went for about 10 hours, and then after that, shredded them up. I got most of the meat, all the good meat that I could, and that's about what I got. So we're gonna stick this in the fridge and we'll put it in the pot pie tomorrow. Okay, so we've diced an onion up. We are melting a stick of butter in here and cooking them until they're translucent, is what the recipe says. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. All right, so we made a roux with some butter and flour, cooked our onions down. We've added some chicken broth. We've just added about 2 cups, and we're just stirring it to get it nice and thick like a gravy. Okay, so we have made our pot pie base, and it does look pretty glorious. We've got peas, carrots, potatoes, and our squirrel in here. Looks like we've got a great ratio. We didn't use all the squirrel. We used about 3/4 of the meat that I had. So I'm gonna have to find something else to do with the rest of the squirrel, but I just didn't want it to be too squirrely. I wanted it to be still pot pie. So it looks good. Maddie's gonna roll out the pastry dough. We're gonna cover it, and then we're gonna put it in the oven, bake it for about 20-30 minutes, and it is gonna be awesome. Okay. All right, so we've got our pot pie ready to go. We're gonna brush some egg wash on top of this puff pastry. Maddie's doing it for me. Yeah, she's a lot more effective.
You get to clean the kitchen now.
What? I thought whoever cooked didn't clean the kitchen.
I'm assisting the cook, so...
I do that every time you cook and still have to clean the kitchen.
I cleaned up while we went. We have no dishes.
Yeah, we shouldn't have a lot to clean.
Besides this.
Yeah, we'll have more to clean after dinner.
Okay, good enough.
All right. Okay, so that's our pot pie. We're gonna shove it in the oven at 375 for 20 to 30 minutes, what the recipe says, and we're gonna pull it out and show you how it works.